In the name of Almighty Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to online class. Today I am going to teach you a completely different topic in our English class. And I am sure you are going to love it. Today we have an interesting poem taken from your poetry book, and the name of this poem is Flower versus Thorn. Let me read it. Once lived flower and thorn, were both together born, though close to one another, yet different from each other. Lovely and captivating, do I not look amazing? On thorn the flower prided, offended and degraded. The thorn would never mind it, instead always reminded, I know I may look odd, but glad was made by God. And came one day all messing, a cold bleating and mauling. It ruined almost all garden, all fruits would beg its pardon. Flower was queued up after, at mercy of the monster. But when God bit the flower, the thorn pricked on with power. Ouch! It said and ran away. Gladly would flower soy. Flower admitted reality and vanished all its vanity. I confess, I disgrace you. Forgive me, I do beg you. And because you are there, thank you for being always near. My dear students, now I am going to explain this poem. As you all know, flower is a beautiful, colorful and attractive part of a plant. While thorn is a sharp woody structure which causes sharp pain and nobody likes it. Due to this, the flower used to be so rude, arrogant and proud and always degraded the thorn. The flower always humiliated the thorn and gave it less importance. But the thorn was completely different. The thorn didn't mind it ever and always used to say, I know I may look out, but glad was made by God. Do you know, students, one day what happened? One day something strange happened with flower. One day a goat came in the garden to eat grass and plants and messed up all the garden. The goat ate all the plants and fruits and then moved towards the flower to eat next. You can see the garden in this slide. The goat completely ruined this garden. As soon as the goat bit the flower, the thorn pricked it at once. The goat said, ouch, and stepped back. Then it ran away from the garden. This was the time, students, when the flower realized that it was really rude to thorn, and the flower confessed its mistake and begged pardon the flower. The flower said, I confess, I disgrace you. Then the flower realized the importance of the thorn as well and thanked it. So the students, I hope you enjoyed this poem and you must have learned a lesson from it. Do you know what's the message of this poem? The message of this poem is that there is certainly a purpose behind every creation. Let's move towards copy work. Copy down questions A, B, C and D from page number 15. Question A. Like the flower and thorn, can you think of things which are different from each other? Question B. After reading this poem, who would be your hero? The flower or thorn? Why? Question C. Also suggest who is the villain in this fiction, the flower or the goat. Why? Beta, you have to write down the answers of these questions. Answers are given in PDF. Let's next. Question D. Give one rhyming word for each of the following. Number 1, thorn. Number 2, amazing. Number 3, prided. Number 4, garden. Number 5, monster. Number 6, flower. Number 7, reality. Let's move towards next work. Question is, copy down the vocabulary meanings. Vocabularies are here. A. Captivating. B. Prided. C. Mass. D. Mall. E. Beg pardon. F. Queued up. G. Prick. H. Confess. I. Vanish. J. Vanity. And K. Disgrace. Now students, work is completed. Thank you.